See, first one, inheritance. Inheritance. What is inheritance? Just a minute. Inheritance. It is a process of inheriting. Inheriting means reusing. It is a process of inheriting the class members from one class to another. See, it is a process of inheriting. Inheriting means reusing. Reusing. It is a process of inheriting the class members. Class members. What are class members? Variables and methods. Variables and methods are called as class members. See, variables and methods. Variables and methods are class members from one class to another. See, this is inheritance. It is a process of inheriting the class members from one class to another. See, class members. Class members. See, we have two types of class members in Java. We have two types of class members. Any idea, Silpa? Two types of class members? Two types of class members.
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Sindhu, have any idea, Sindhu? Two types of class members in Java. Okay, Sindhu audio system also not working fine. Okay. Gayatri. Gayatri. I forgot Gayatri. Gayatri. Okay. Some people not responding. Okay, Gayatri audio system also not working. Okay, Gayatri. Two types of class members. One is static class members. Static class members. Another is static class members, class level. Class level. Another is non-static class members. Non-static class members. Object level. Static class members class level. Non-static class members object level. We have two types of class members. Here one condition. Only non-static class members can be inherited. Non-static class members only can be inherited. See, note. Non-static class members only can be inherited. Next, inheritance. Inheriting means reusing. The class where the class members are getting inherited. The class where the class members are getting inherited is called as superclass. See, the class where the class members are getting inherited, the class members are getting inherited, called as superclass. Superclass or parent class or base class. See, the class where the class members are getting inherited is called as superclass. Next, the class to which the class members are getting inherited is called as subclass. See, the class to which the class members are getting inherited is called as subclass or child class or derived class. Next, the inheritance between superclass and subclass is achieved using extends keyword. See, the inheritance between superclass and subclass is achieved using extends keyword. Next, how to create static class members. See, how to create, I will show static class members and non-static class members, but non-static class members only are getting inherited. How to create static class members. Silpa, any idea how to create static class members? Earlier we created static variables. How to create static class members? Krishna Chaitanya, how to create static class members?
With static keyword?
Yes, using static keyword, that is non-access modifier. See, using static, using static non-access modifier, using static keyword. Static is non-access, non-access modifier. Next, how to access, how to access static class members. See, how to access static class members, class members, variables and methods. Using class name, using class name. Next, how to create, how to access non-static class members. How to access non-static. Arti, how to access non-static class members.
I think using the extends keyword.
Krishna Chaitanya, correct. Object. Using object, or you can say instance of the class. Instance. Okay. See, I will show an example. Example to access static and non-static class members. Concentrate. Example to access static and non-static class members. Class members. See, you know how to create static variables using static non-access modifier. Static int a equal to 10, comma b equal to 20, semicolon. Static int, okay, before the public, before the main method. See, import not required. Static variables, static variables, class level variables. Next, create one static method. Suppose public static void return type nothing, method name add,
It's a typo there, void.
return type nothing, void, a spell mistake, just a minute. Void name, method name add, for example message optional, addition of a comma b is concatenate a plus b. See, static variables. This is static method. Static method. Next, non-static method. Non-static. Public void. Suppose add to, open curly braces. Next, addition of, for example, C comma D is C plus D. Why it is showing?
Concatenate plus there.
Yes. So concatenate symbol required. C, D we didn't declare na? Non-static variables. Okay. See. Suppose int C equal to 30, comma D equal to 40, semicolon. Here we didn't use static keyword. Non-static variables. Next, see, we created static class members, variables and methods, and non-static class members, variables and methods. Next, access. Java program execution starts from main method. After main method, first access means use static class members. You know how to access static class members? Using class name. Using class name we can access. Suppose I want to print a value. Class name. What is the class name? Small. Small dot a. Output is 10. Next, access the method. Small dot add. What is the problem? Shilpa, try to identify the problem. Accessing static class members. Okay, you can directly, message not required. Class name small dot method add. Next, access non-static class members. Kailash, how to access non-static class members?
Using objects or method?
Using object?
Hello?
Using
Yes, sir.
object?
We can access the non-static variable.
Using object.
Or class.
See, don't confuse. Using object. we can access non-static class members. Using class name, we can access static class members. Isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir.
Create object. You know how to create object. I think in the last week weekend class we discussed how to create object. I want to create object in this class. Object name your choice. Create object, instance of the class. Okay, Paramita continue. Create object in this class. You know the syntax. What is the syntax? What is the syntax for creating object? It is very important. Silpa. Syntax
Scanner.
for creating object. See, class name, next object name user defined, equal to new keyword, again class name, parenthesis, semicolon. This is the syntax. Observe class name. What is the class name in this scenario? Small space. Suppose object name. Suppose obj. Any meaningful name you can use. Again, new class name. Small semicolon. Next, using this object, we can access non-static class members. Obj, you print that C variable, for example, SYSO. Obj dot C or D. It will print D variable value. I think it is 40. Next, call that method, non-static method. What is the method name? Add to obj dot add to. It will display 30 plus 40, 70. Run the program. See, 10 addition of a comma b is 30. See, first output, we are accessing static variable. Next, second output, static method. Third output, non-static variable. Fourth output, non-static method. See, class members, variables and methods are called as class members. We have two types of class members: static class members, non-static class members. How to create static class members? Using static keyword, that is non-access modifier. How to access static class members? Using class name. Next, how to access non-static class members? Using object or instance of the class. Okay na Sindhu, any confusion? Creating and accessing class members. Okay Sindhu. See this example for creating and accessing static and non-static class members. Next, types of inheritance. Types of inheritance. Say we have three types of inheritance, but Java supports two types of inheritance only. See, basically we have three types of inheritance, but Java supports two types. Java supports two types only. See, first type, single inheritance. Single inheritance. Example. Okay, Paramita. Class B extends class A. Here class B is subclass, class A is superclass. This is single inheritance. Next, multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Example, just a minute. Example, multi-level inheritance. Class B extends class A. Class B extends class A. Next, class C extends class B. See, class C is subclass. It can access class B non-static class members and class A non-static class members. Class C is, for example, class A parent class. Next, class B child class. Class C subchild. In another way, class C subclass, class B subclass, class A superclass. See, this is multi-level inheritance. Next, third one, multiple inheritance. Java doesn't support multiple inheritance due to diamond problem. Multiple inheritance. See, Java doesn't support. So you forget about multiple inheritance. In our Selenium testing also we use single inheritance or multi-level inheritance. First of all, Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. See, what is multi-level inheritance? Multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance like this. Suppose class B extends class A. Next, class B extends class D. See, this is not suitable. Class B extends class A. Class B extends class D. Suppose in class A and class D same methods are available, methods with same name, that time confliction. So due to diamond problem, Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. Okay na Silpa? We have three types of inheritance. What are the three types?
Yes. Single inheritance,
Ah.
multi-level inheritance, and multiple inheritance, which doesn't support. Java doesn't support.
Java doesn't support multi-level inheritance.
Multiple.
Sorry, multiple inheritance. Java supports single inheritance. Next, multi-level inheritance. Doesn't support multiple inheritance. See. Next, I will show you example. First, class 1. Create one class. Suppose class 1. Non-static class members. Suppose int a equal to 10, comma b equal to 20, semicolon. Next, create one non-static method, public void add suppose int a result equal to a plus b a result. Next, access. First, create object Kailash. Say I want to access these non-static class members, variables and methods. Create object in this class. You know how to create
Class
class
1, OBJ class 1.
Class 1 any name. Now no space. Class 1 any
Class
name.
1
Suppose ABC.
equal to new class 1.
Okay, equal to. Okay, put note. New class name. Parenthesis. Semicolon. Next, using object, you can access non-static class members. ABC dot A. Display required.
Sir, ABC dot add
Pardon, ABC
dot add.
This is accessing variable. You want to access method. ABC dot method name add. Okay, first output 10, second output 30. What's the problem, Paramita? You are showing 0, 0.
Sir, my son is here, so he just
Okay,
accidentally
cool.
typed it. I'm sorry.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Cool, no problem. Say, run 10, 30. See, this is only single class. Next, create one more class. Just a minute. This is class 1. Next, create one more class in the same package. class 2. Next, inherit. You know how to inherit using extends keyword. Extends. Don't use double quotes. In the class notes, I use double quotes only for understanding. Here, don't use double quotes for keywords. Extends class 1. Next, create object. Create object in subclass. Create object in subclass. Say, what is the class name? Class 2. Class 2. Suppose obj equal to new class 2. Now access superclass class members. Superclass class members. Obj dot a expected output 10. Next, obj dot add. Observe, this add method not available in this class, available in superclass. Next, this a variable also not available in this class, available in superclass. We are accessing superclass non-static class members using extends keyword. This is inheritance, reusing. See, run. See, 10:30. Just a minute. This is class 1. Class 1. Next, class 2. Class 2. Suppose one more flavor. Just a minute. Multi-level. Create one more. Just a minute. Here, create one method. See, C, D. C is 1, D is 2, C plus D method add 2, add 2. Okay. Next, one more class. Class 3. Class 3. Class 3 extends class 2. First, create object in order to access class members. Just a minute. Here, create one more. This one method. Suppose D E F add 3. E, F. E is 100, F is 200. Okay, say class 1. In this class 1, non-static variables and non-static method also there. In class 2 also non-static variables and method, and class 3 also non-static variables and method. Suppose I want to access non-static class members from same class. First create object class 3, suppose xyz equal to new class 3 open parenthesis semicolon. Next, non-static variable from home class, same class. Object name xyz dot f, for example f. Output 200. Next, non-static variable from superclass class 2 xyz dot c. C variable not available in this class 3, available in superclass. What is the C value? Just 1. Next, I want to access class 1 non-static variable A. See, for class 3, class 2 is parent class 1 is grandparent. See, dot A. This is from grandparent. Output 10. Next, suppose if you want to access methods, xyz dot add 3, expected output 300. Next, xyz dot add 2. Add 2 method not available in this class. Where it is available? Silpa, add 2 method.
In class 2?
Class 2. Class 2 is super class. As per that input, what is the input? 1, 2 means 3. Next, I want to access grandparent, super. xyz dot add 3, add 2, add 30. Okay, Parmita. Now we are see from class C, from class 3, we are accessing class 3 non-static class members and class 2 non-static class members and class 1 non-static class members also. Run. Just to execute class 3. What is the problem? Any error? Add 2. Why it is showing error? Add 3. Add 2.
Is that add 1, sir?
Add 2. 2 methods not allowed. Where 2 methods? Krishna Chaitanya, where 2 methods? First method name add.
two main methods. Class 2 also have main method. Is it allowed?
Pardon?
Class 2 also has the main method. I am not sure is it allowed or not.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, main.
Just a minute. In class 1 also we are using main method now.
Okay.
Why it is showing? Earlier it didn't show this one. Add it to class 2 extends, class 3 extends class 2. In this class 2 add method is there. Add it to public void. Just a minute.
I think class 2 has XYZ instead of
XYZ
Z.
only. Why it is showing? It is showing correct output na? Not correct output. 20110. Observe Paramita, I didn't change anything na. Now that syntax are removed na.
Yes, sir.
See, compatibility issue with Eclipse. Observe 200, 1, 10, 300, 330. See, observe this one. 3 outputs. What are the 3 outputs? 200, 110, 300, 330. 200, 110, 300, 330. Okay na Silpa?
Yes, sir.
Actually, that is not error due to Eclipse installation problem that showed. This time it removed automatically. I didn't change any code, any line of the code. Okay. This is multi-level inheritance, class 3. Just a minute. Class 1. Class 1. Next. Class 2. Next. Class 3. Okay na Krishna Chaitanya? Single level inheritance and multi-level inheritance.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will show one more flavor. Observe, in this example, class member names different, names unique. Here, in class 1, variable names AB, method name add. In class 2, variable name CD, method name add to, unique, no duplicates. In class 3, variable names EF, method name add 3. So using this object, we accessed all non-static class members from home class, parent class, and grandparent class also. Next, another scenario, suppose same names. Here, AB, method name add. Here also same. AB method name same, add only. Next, here also AB values different, but class member names same, values different, but keywords important, method names, class member names important, value secondary. Now observe, suppose observe. No add 3, no add 2. Only see in class 1, 2 variables and 1 method, names AB add. In class 2 also 2 variables and 1 method, names AB add. In class 3 also 2 variables and 1 method, names AB add. See, if you access non-static class members from this third level, class 3, then tell me the outputs, Kailash, xyz of A, next xyz dot add, that A variable available in home class, add method also, next in super class and super class, grandparent also. Next, what is the output?
So it will 300. First
xyz
100
dot
and
A.
300. 100 and 300.
Good. 100 and 300. See, first priority goes to local class, local non-static members. See, 100, 300. For example, comment this one, add block comment. Now, A variable add method not available in home class, available in parent class and grandparent class. Next priority parent. This parent values 1, 2, A plus B 3. Now output is 1, 3. Run. See 1, 3. Suppose in this parent class also these class members not available. Then priority goes to grandparent. The grandparent A10, B20. Here outputs 10, 30. Run the program 10, 30. Okay, na Parmita, understand the concept? Suppose if non-static class member names different, you can access all home class, from parent class and from grandparent class. Suppose if names same, then you continue Aarti. If names are same, then what will happen? First priority goes to Silpa. First priority home class na?
Home class, then the parent, and then the grandparent.
Yes. See. I will show one more flavor also. Just a minute. One more flavor. Suppose in class 1, this is grandparent, 2 variables A, B available and one add method. Next, in parent class, parent for class 3 is class 2. Same variable names, same method name. In the home class also, means local class also, same variables, same method. But I want to access all. I want to access all. Say, first I created class, I created object in this local class. Now output, first priority local class na, A 100, B 200. So A plus B 300. Okay. Next, observe Silpa. I want to access add method from parent class. I want to access add method from parent class. I want this output 3, not 300. Then here same add method available in local class. But I want to access parent class add method. How to access? Earlier I comment, but this time
So
ah
we can create a parent class of we can create an object of a parent class.
yes, good. We have to create object using parent class. Suppose xyz2 just a minute, class 2 xyz2 equal to new class 2 C capital letter. Now you can access parent class non-static members directly using this one. Dot add output 3. Next, I want to access grandparent class members, non-static class members. See, create object in class 3, class 1, grandparent class. Suppose xyz3 equal to new class 3, class 1, grandparent. Now access axyz3 dot add. See, we are accessing 3 add methods from this subchild class, class 3, using 3 different objects. See, last output, I think 30. 100, 300, 330. 4 outputs. 100, 300, 330. This is another flavor. Just a minute. Class 1, class 2, class 3. Class 1. Next, class 2. ఓకేనా సింధు? ఇన్హెరిటెన్స్, reusing non-static class members. Okay.